Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Hi there, all sweat no banter. How are you? All sweat no banter. Can you hear me? Hello there. Hi, Simon. Public holiday. That's great. Australia public holiday. I'm just going to wait about 5 minutes and I'll start the live stream, basically. Well, it's already started, but... Hi, guys. Just drinking a beer. Thai food is the best. I agree. Thai food is awesome. What's your guys' favorite type of food? Okay. You wanted me to show you, so here it is. It's Thai red curry with jasmine rice. It's got some bay leaves in there. The resorts, yeah, it's been busy. Even though April's our slowest month, I work at a resort, guys, and but it's still quite busy. Yeah, because we opened a new spa at the resort. It's a Nordic spa, and that's been crazy popular. But okay, now guys, I think I'll go into the ASMR. So I work at a resort, and I was just casually checking. So I work at a resort. Hey, how's the volume? Is it good enough? Is it high enough? Can you hear me? Volume's good. That's good. Okay. Andrew Swanson Lane. The name of the resort is called Elkhorn Resort in Manitoba, Canada. So I work at a resort. I was checking out a lady, and I casually said, "That'll be like $1,200. How would you like to pay?" And she was like, "Wow, that was so casual. over $1,000. You said that so casually. So that was pretty funny, But and then okay, so there's this Turkish girl that I've talked about in previous streams. Well, not previous streams, like previous videos that I made on this channel. And so she's from Turkey. I met her in Thailand. We only spent about a week together, but she said she had to go work in Bangkok or something like that. So she left me in Thailand, and like it wasn't like a breakup or anything. We were boyfriend and girlfriend, but I thought that I was like, because she left me, I was thinking that she's not the right girl for me. So yeah, the Turkish girl is somewhat hot. Like she's not. Yeah, I think she's pretty cute. And so I thought she wasn't the girl for me, but then again, what happened was about 3 years ago, she texted me on Facebook, and she's like, I've been thinking about moving somewhere because where I'm at, it's pretty bad. So at the time, I didn't pay for a plane ticket for her or anything like that, although I could have. It's like I didn't help her, but at the time I was unemployed. I had no job. So I didn't think I had enough money to fly her out. So the news reporter is pretty pretty hot right now, he says. Yes, the Buffalo Bar is where I use my folio. I'll sweat no matter. That's exactly right. So now I don't want to live in Turkey, but now I have enough money to be able to fly her out here. She commented on one of my Facebook posts. I said that I don't have my Facebook Messenger isn't working right now, so. And she's like, "Can I at least get your number?" She texted. I was like, "Well." I thought maybe she was interested in me again, but I want to try lives with new internet now because last time I just had my internet was the shit. So. Now I have good internet, so I'm seeing is the quality okay for you guys, or yeah. But yeah, I want to try. And now this is the first time I've actually done a live with this script. So I actually have stuff to talk about in this stream. So, but now went for a walk with my mom today. That was about a 45-minute to 1 hour walk, and it was pretty nice. Beautiful weather, and I was just worried that my neighbor in my apartment that's next to me wouldn't be turning down his music because the music was pretty loud and I could hear it in my apartment. But thankfully he did turn it down, so also no Banster says he has kangaroos running companies in Australia. Oh wow. Yeah, we have fast internet here, but finally it's so nice. But YouTube news reporter, that's correct. I'm from Canada, yes. From Canada. Got a haircut. You may notice that my hair is a lot shorter. Got a haircut. There's this guy I used to work with at the resort, and he just opened his own barber shop and quit being a bartender at the resort. And he wanted me to come over and get a haircut, so I did. It was $25, and got a lot of hair off him. It's a pretty nice haircut, so. announced that I was gonna go and do this live stream, so I was gonna skip having dinner with them because yesterday I had dinner with them, but today I skipped dinner with them. I went because I see my appetite for this live stream, and they're kind of upset about that. It's my fault. I should have given them more notice. Hey, also at No Banter, thank you so much. I really appreciate that super chat. That's so nice of you. Philip, hello. Philip Holding, hello. Samuel. Samuel often says nice when he signs it. Oh, hi, Samuel. Just eating some Thai red curry. I'm worried that's going to be gone pretty soon, but also drinking beer. Let me just see here. Weight loss isn't going that well, but I think at least I'm not gaining any weight, but I need to start dieting harder, you know. Haven't really been writing my comedy script like I should be, and because I have there's some friends from that work at the resort with me, and they said they're gonna be happy to be in one of my videos. Lou, it's 5 minutes after 10 p.m. right now in Canada, where I am, and so I'm just trying to write this script for it's a comedy video that I'm gonna release on this channel. We'll see how it goes, and kind of wasting avocado. My mom gave me an avocado, but I kept on saying to myself, I'm just waiting for the perfect time to use it. But that perfect time didn't actually come up, so yeah, the avocado got rotten. But I'm thinking about doing a staycation to get off of my medication I'm on right now. So I'm on right now an antipsychotic and antidepressant medication, and it kind of gives me some digestive issues and stuff like that. I was thinking about going to Thailand, but then again, I think that if I'm on, I'll go off my meds and then go on to a foreign country. It might be difficult because for me, if I have like a relapse or something. I stopped taking vacations since I started this job at the resort. Because I'm running desk agent, checking people in, checking people out, and stuff like that. And the thing is, I think if I take 2 weeks off, I can just go conquer the withdrawal symptoms that I'm getting from the being off the medications and stuff like that. So, yeah, nice to see you too, gentlemen. Barbecue. But I think maybe I should do a staycation here and try to get off the medications, because I don't know if I need them anymore, to be honest with you. I kind of want an Amex card, an American Express card, called Simply Cash Preferred Card, and it gives 4% cash back on gas, 4% cash back on groceries, 2% on everything else, $40 statement credit as a welcome bonus for each month where you spend $750 or more in 1 month on that credit card. And that goes for up to 10 months. The first 10 months you have the card. And I've been working at the resort about 2 years. I'll also end up back. I don't have any annual leave at all. No, they do save on your paychecks. Each about $60 per paycheck goes to your vacation pay, unless you tell them you don't want it, I guess. resort that they're giving to you for free. But the thing is, I have a bunch of money saved up as I could go on leave, Okay, so, but now a foreign transaction fee. This card does have it, unfortunately. And the foreign transaction fee would probably be about 3%, and but this card gives you 2% cash back on every other category other than grocery or gas. So I'd be taking tax 3%, but I'd be earning 2% cash back, effectively making it 1% cash back for the foreign exchange rate. KP videography. I'm kind of a good question. I got interested in teaching English as a second language because I have a background in it, but I just have to see about that because it's hard to leave a stable job. Like I have a stable job now and stuff like that. So, but my credit card is called like a Momentum no fee card, so there's no annual fee, which is nice. But it gives only 5% cash back. Actually, like 0.05 cash back on every other category other than gas or groceries. Okay, and it gives only 1% cash back on gas and groceries, I think. So I'm not making that much money off that card, so I kind of want to do one, but not off the same card, of a different card. But I heard that with the Apple credit card, you can get paid like 3% payments, 3% cash back if you buy Apple products with the Apple credit card. But as far as I know, you can't get it in Canada. What do you guys think? Have you heard? Can you get that card in Canada? But I'm thinking I want to get this credit card before I go ahead and make purchases on Apple.com because basically I'll be leaving a lot of money on the table if I didn't get this card first because I can get a lot of cash back. And because I'm looking to make about 2 very expensive purchases on Apple.com. Firstly, I'm thinking about getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The reason I'm thinking about getting this is because on my phone, which is a Huawei, like a Chinese phone, I'm not being able to get on I'm not able to see pictures that people post on Instagram basically without clicking on their profiles. So that's the thing, right? I am my Facebook Messenger isn't working. It works on my computer but not on my phone. Instagram works on my computer but not on my phone. Patreon works on my computer but not on my phone. So a lot of stuff isn't working on my phone right now, so I'm thinking about getting a new MacBook Pro. Seaman Throat asks, what got you into ASMR? It's a good question. Okay, this direct curry is so good. Well, Seaman Throat, I'll tell you basically what happened. Now, I'll just go into here. Let me just see. This guy who has his name is actually username, I think. And he said, what got you into YouTube ASMR? Well, I'll answer that question and I'll answer your question at the same time. So, what got me into ASMR was or on YouTube. Originally, I tried to
on this same YouTube channel, I would post like fitness related content and stuff like that. And I was just experimenting with YouTube and stuff like that. I post videos of me working out and stuff like that. And I posted a song by T-Pain. It's called "I'm in Love with This Stripper." I posted that up with over top of a video with like sexy girls dancing and stuff like that, and like in their underwear and shit. They weren't naked. It was important, but and so that video actually did really well. Not surprisingly, but that was a while ago. That was like 10 years ago, guys. So, but more recently, about 3 years ago, I started doing ASMR, and basically, I was trying to get rich and famous. And I'll tell you, so I had thought I'd been like about maybe 10 years ago or so. I had thought that I was building up a presence online because I used to post on the bodybuilding.com relationship help forums, and I would post like jokes on there and stuff like that. I would help people. People would make threads about how to get help with a relationship, and I would post on there and like make jokes, and the threads would get a lot of views, not just because of me, but so I thought I was building a presence online, and then about 3 years ago, more than that, about 4 or 5 years ago, my friend's wife just started taking this live video of me and said, "What are you doing online, Matt? What's that stuff you're doing online?" And then I think it was on TikTok, but I could be wrong. And then it like turned into this. I just went like said all this crazy shit, and I was arguing with people, and the video got a lot of views, and I thought that I was like talking to some celebrities like the Jenna Fisher who played Pam in The Office and stuff like that. But so that's honestly what I thought. But I asked her the next day what happened, and she was like, "I don't know what happened. I think you're just making it up or something like that." So yeah, so but I thought of taking matters in my own hands. So I thought if I do a video of me where I'm unboxing an iMac and doing ASMR, it might get a lot of views and might make me rich and famous because on one hand, like Apple is a very popular company, and then people would want to see that computer unboxed. People are looking to buy that computer, and then people like ASMR, so that's another reason. And I'll put my face in the video, and they'll recognize me. They'll be like, "Hey, that's that guy that was doing that video online." I was going nuts in that live video, right? Let's follow him and stuff like that. So, but it didn't work at all. The video, I mean, it's still up on this channel. You can watch it if you want. It's like unboxing an iMac computer, Apple iMac, and the video is getting so little views that it isn't even being recommended by YouTube. And that's up. So basically, it's like if the average view duration of a video is really bad, then YouTube will stop. Generally, YouTube will stop recommending the video to other people. So you'll get very little views. And but yeah, it didn't work. But on the upside is that I I gained subscribers. Eventually, when I started posting more videos, I gained subscribers, I gained views, lots of positive comments. I gained, started making, got into the YouTube partner program, started making money off this, and now it's like we're running a small business basically. Like I'm making like about 400. Last paycheck for me was I just get paid once a month, and it was about $470 for the month, and I can pay off my internet bill with that, and my electrical bill and my phone bill, and so it's like it's nice, and people are enjoying it, and for the most part, and people, it's really nice, and Andrew Swanson Lee asked what type of music artists do you listen to? I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to a lot of 50 Cent. I listen to Styles P, the rapper. I listen to Jade Kiss. I listen to house music. I think Avicii's house, like Avicii, the electronic music producer. Listen to some classic country songs, just a few of them. And I listen kind of like different sorts of music, but I would say like mostly rap and also pop, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, other people, and yeah. Average consumer item wants me to say something. Why would you want me to say that? What is that? Okay. But now back to my credit card thing. I'll probably be making 2 very expensive purchases on the Apple Store. One's the the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max. Probably upgrade to 1 terabyte of storage because I take a lot of photos and stuff. Well, I don't know if I take a lot of photos, but and then so that's gonna be about $2,349 times 2% back on that credit card that I'm thinking about getting. Equals $49.98 of cash back. And then I'm thinking about also getting the new Apple MacBook Pro M3 Max with the 16-inch screen and upgrading to 2 terabytes of storage for another $500. And I would be getting a lot of storage because YouTube videos take up a lot of storage and stuff like that. So, and I'll be upgrading to Final Cut Pro so I can edit videos, and I'll be getting this laptop so because I already have a computer, but so I can actually sit up straight while I'm consuming content at my parents' place rather than being in bed on my phone and falling asleep and then bucking my sleep schedule. Plus, I could take it on vacation and I could do edit videos on the laptop as well when I have time. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Average consumer item. I don't know what that means. No. Oh, okay. Kangaroo J is addicted to licorice now. Excellent. That's awesome. I'm not much of a hockey fan, really. I'll watch the Stanley Cup playoffs maybe, but I'm not too much of a hockey fan. So. Yeah, I can say go Oilers, go Oilers. Yeah, go Oilers. But if I had to vote for a team, it would be Jets. Okay. Consumer item, Guyet. What's Guyet? I don't know. But my favorite sport is like surely I would say like flatland BMX riding. I didn't like doing like tricks on flat ground with the BMX and stuff like that is probably a favorite. And I don't really watch any other sport. I used to watch a bit of bodybuilding, but I don't know if you would consider that a sport. So, but excellent, Lamont. Hello from Canada. Hi from Tennessee. Says excellent. Yeah. I don't know if I should say that because I don't know if you're tricking me or something. Consumer item guy, but let me just see what I was gonna do. So the laptop that I'm thinking about getting, 16-inch screen, $500 upgrade to 2 terabytes, MacBook Pro M3 Max with a Final Cut Pro is extra $398. I'd probably stick with the 48 gigabyte unified memory and like because I think that's all I need. Actually, I like the most demanding I think to do with my computer is yeah. See, I finished it already. That went pretty fast. It was like Thai red curry and stuff like that. So. Yeah, so, yeah, here, one sec, I gotta do something to this guy. Okay, I put that guy on a 10-minute timeout. I don't know what he was talking about, so sorry about that, guys. Hey, Eddie, Edward Music, I'm pretty good, thanks. What would you say? How are you doing? And, okay, so the laptop it cost me $6,198. $6,198 times .02 equals $123.97 cash back. So, and then now let me just see. Okay, I have had this computer that I'm using my iMac for about 3 years now, and I actually just finished a beer math 29, but maybe I'm thinking about getting another one. I'm not sure. So, but I'm kind of becoming an Apple guy. Like I'm kind of interested in getting into the Apple ecosystem and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, but I would burn. So by both of those purchases, buying the buying the MacBook Pro and buying the iPhone Max, I would gain $80 from that those Steaming credits. And I also heard that if you can downgrade your credit cards whenever you want over if you call if you call American Express. So now I was planning on going to Thailand for vacation, but yeah, let me grab a beer real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna crack this beer here. Just had to crack that beer there, and so now I might be going to Dajo for maybe a few reasons. One reason is that I really should pay this girl some money, because this girl basically she got all these documents together that was for me based on my work experience in China and stuff like that, because I worked in China for a couple of years as an English teacher. So she was getting these documents together. I think she even paid her own money, and I couldn't pay her because I didn't my WeChat, which is this application to cheers, man. Edward Music, no. This is about the 5th time or so that I've gone live. If you go into my channel and you sign on a tab called Live, you can click on that, and it'll show you all the live streams I've done. That's one thing about going live is that a lot of people don't go back and rewatch your lives and stuff like that. But some people do though. Yeah. But let me just say, I might actually just save this video and then go and repost it on my regular channel, a regular video section of my channel and stuff like that. But So yeah, this I should pay that lady back. Plus, there's this keyboard that I really want to get that I used to have in China. There was like this great typewriter type keyboard that made this clickety clack sound and stuff like that. And that's a wicked keyboard. I can't find it anywhere online. I don't know the brand. And I was thinking about buying that in China. So going there, then another thing I could do is see my older Chinese friends. Well, I was yeah. Wow, Jacksonville, that's awesome. Thank you. See, this is what I mean about the positive comments and like the rewarding feeling you get from making videos. Jacksonville, thank you so much. And yeah, so you're very welcome for the consistency. I hope you like some of my new videos. Some people don't, I think, because I'm different in my new videos because of the medication, I think. But yeah, okay. I remember actually in some of my videos, I wouldn't consider streaming videos. Bonfire Keeper, I was thinking about going on Twitch and doing that. Have you been on Twitch, Bonfire Keeper? Or do you just stay on YouTube? But when I remember in a couple of some of my videos a while back, I said I was trying to apply for this good job, but I didn't say what kind of job it was. But now I think I can tell you it was a military reserve job in Canada, and it was like I didn't get it because I submitted my psychological information and they thought that I was like mentally unstable or something like that. So I told them like, cause I had seen hallucinations and stuff like that. But yeah, I would consider shooting video games, but oh, you like the Wikipedia articles? That's great, because some people don't. I'm glad you like the Ramblings Jacksonville. And yeah, that'd be cool stuff if I did do a live Twitch video game stuff. I'm thinking about going on Twitch, but I don't know. But do you guys ever worry about something? Do you ever worry about that we're gonna run out of plastic in the world? Think of how much plastic we use and how much we depend on plastic in our day-to-day lives. And if we run out of plastic, we run out of dildos. And if we run out of dildos, your 18-year-old sister will come bugging me nonstop. And I won't be able to keep focused, so please recycle. So, but hey, on another note, I found this recent video by Stefano, and it's pretty cool stuff. And he's like this, or he was a pro StarCraft 2 player, the game StarCraft 2, and he was very good. And the video is something called like Stefano's journey as an SC2 superstar. And thanks, Foxcrown. Yeah, so it's just about his journey throughout moving up the ranks in StarCraft 2 and stuff like that. So, and it's a very good video, very well edited, and just very inspiring, and it's pretty cool stuff. Even though I don't aspire to be a pro gamer, it's still pretty interesting stuff. So, okay, so I should tell you about the staff party. We had 2 staff parties in one day, and at the resort that I work at, and there was one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. I only got to go to one of them. I only got to go to the one in the daytime because the one in the who was a good channel? Do you mean Stefano, the SC Pro Superstar? I don't know the name of the channel. I'll have to get back to you on that. It's like, yeah, but Yeah. But let me just see. What was I saying? Okay, so when I went to the early staff party, basically there wasn't a lot of people there, and it was kind of like, but I got to choose a gift card, and I picked an Apple gift card for $50, which is great because I'm planning on making a bunch of Apple purchases recently, sometime soon. So, yeah, which is pretty cool. And then this lady who I work with had me throw a dart at a board, and there were some cards on the board. And there were some playing cards on the board, and I hit a joker. And I took the joker to my boss, and I got to choose from a bunch of prizes. And I got like a bottle of sparkling wine and a little bottle of ramen, so it was nice. Bonfire Keeper, I've never played World of Warcraft, so I played a lot of Warcraft 3, but I think my boss is trying to make me backup night audit or something, which is kind of interesting. Night audit's like you're like kind of like maybe an accountant or something. You're like adding up the receipts of the workers who worked earlier that day and making sure everything adds up, making sure everything was posted properly and stuff like that. So. Oh, excellent, Simon. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Timothy, I've never been to Somalia, no. So, but my boss, right now, what I've been doing is I didn't get to go to the late staff party because it was like I was working from 6:30 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning, and the staff party started about 9 o'clock at night and went to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So unfortunately, I didn't get to go to the later staff party except for about half an hour. For about half an hour, I went to go. Went to go sit with one of my friends and coworkers, and we talked a bit and stuff like that. And yeah, it was like one thing she asked me was like, she's like, "Have you ever been in love?" And I was like, "I don't think I've been in love." And she was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, 35. And she was like, "Whoa, that's pretty sad." And I was like, "Okay." But yeah, no, like the longest relationship I've ever been was about 4 months. So, but man, this is a nice song. I've been living it. But hey, Ashura, my send you. Not too bad. How are you doing? And there's a song by Yana called Run and Run, which is pretty sweet. It's about the name of the artist is Hyuna. And I don't know if you've heard of her before, where she's like this Korean pop singer. And but it's an amazing song. It reminds me of I would play this song a lot when I was living in Thailand. One of the very crazy moments of my life where I was caught in Thailand, stuck in Thailand during COVID. Couldn't fly out of the country. And the song, actually, I don't know the lyrics because she raps in Korean when she does the song, but to me, that song, it just sounds about like living. I've been going through a crazy period in life and stuff, so. But I recommend the song very much. Now, something I heard about was I was on this chick's channel, and it's called Taxi Cab Theory, and it's like it says that guys don't choose the girl that is right for them. What they do is they wait until they're ready to settle down, and then they choose a girl who is in their life at the time they're ready to settle down. So it's just a timing thing. It's not necessarily choosing the best girl or the girl that he's most compatible with in terms of personality. It's like just about choosing a girl who's there when he's ready to settle down. I think that's probably about true. That might be true for my life. I'm getting ready to. I'll be settling down soon, and to me, like, I don't have to do a lot of dating to figure this out. I feel like 1 year with a girl, I figured, and I'd be ready to make a move or not. But Q&A. But let me just see. So this guy named Ryan S. He has a ASMR channel. I think it's RLS ASMR, or maybe RSL ASMR. And his name's Ryan. And he says that, he was asking me, he says, you were talking about moving to a different province in a different city that your friends live in. And you were talking about moving there. And are you going to do that? You haven't really covered that recently. And I haven't covered that. I apologize for that. Basically, I don't think I'm going to move there. I lived in that city before. I liked that city. It's Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. And it has a nice lake to walk around. It's bonuses. My friends are there. But on the other opposite side, it's like the problem is it's like my parents live far away from there. And my parents are the type of people who would come and visit me often if I lived far away. So I'd have to come and visit them. So it's kind of a bit of a. My parents are not young, and it's kind of a sad situation not being able to see your parents that many times in a year. You know what I mean? Right now, I live very close to my parents, taking about 5 minutes to drive there. Okay, good night, Jacksonville. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Empathy, I don't really believe in reptilians. No. That's a good question, but I don't really. But let me just think. And Ryan, yeah. So the other thing is, I had this. I don't think there are many jobs that I am eligible to get right now. That would be like well-paying jobs and stuff like that. I do have a job right now, and I'm making some okay money and stuff like that. So it feels like I should stay here. Plus, there are girls in the resort who I might be, well, one of them I might be able to try and get into a relationship with. So, favorite hockey team, Fox Crown, is the Jets, Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, I guess I'm from Manitoba, right? So, that's the hockey team from Manitoba. So, that's pretty much that simple. I mean, how about you, Fox Crown? What's your favorite hockey team? But I'll be right back. I'm getting an apple. Another thing that Ryan S was asking me, he was like, "Oh, when are you planning to go to Thailand?" Because I was planning on doing that. Yeah, to be honest with you, my mom gave me some medicine that might help me with our digestive issues that I have. I believe it's from the medication that I'm on. One antipsychotic and antidepressant. So, and I just haven't used it yet. So, I need these digestive issues to be over before I go and go overseas, you know. I'm still not sure, but another thing is that I'm still not sure, but another thing is that like I said earlier, it's just I might actually go to Dachau, China instead. Yeah, so I might actually go there instead, but that's where I used to live in China, where I taught English overseas. Foxcrown likes the Rangers and says Jets looking good. Yeah, that's awesome. Who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals? I have watched like highlight clips on Facebook of NBA, but I don't know. I think Russell Westbrook and James Harden on one team is like a pretty lethal combination. What NBA team is that again? The Clippers. Hey John Tag, not too bad. How are you? Needy Patel's cheered for the Canucks. That's good. Okay. My friend Ethan Yosh has a question for the Q&A. He asks, what is the biggest life lesson you've learned recently? You know, about 5 years ago or so, I was in China teaching English, and I liked a girl a lot who I worked with. And one day I asked her out on a date, and she said no. And kind of made up an excuse, I guess. But and so I took it the wrong way, and I kind of said to myself, I actually ended up getting a girlfriend who was not that girl that I just told you about. So different girl. And I said to myself, I should just like stop talking to the girl I work with unless it's about work or something like that. So I did that, and I guess soon after that, that girl like she started being like really mean to me at work. She was coming there every day with an attitude towards me. It was horrible. I just talked to her about it, but I think I was wrong though. But like, you should always be able to be somewhat able to make small talk or be somewhat friendly towards your coworkers. If you don't have that bond, it just doesn't work. You know, you go. If it's just purely professional. Thank you, Foxcrown. Appreciate it. Ethan Yosh. Also, he has a question. It's like, let me just read it to you real quick here. In Japan, China, and Germany, AI has progressed to the point of sex robots and automation within repetitive tasks like delivery items or building from a blueprint. Obviously, this will eventually be in America and Canada very soon. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think about sex robots making it so women never have to degrade themselves by doing porn anymore, revolutionizing the industry so no humans are ever harmed from sexual misconduct again? I think that the rates are something like 80% decrease in sexual crime in said countries, from what I've heard from visiting from friends. Once all the repetitive jobs and sex jobs are replaced by superior AI bots, what will people do for work instead, especially the people whose talent resides in attention to detail, repetition, and learning from mistakes like yourself? If I could shape the world to develop future jobs, what kind of jobs would someone like yourself do in a world of AI automation? How can I best serve you at the top? And so yes, that's like, Ian's quite a smart guy. It's tough to answer these questions, but I'll try my best. It's like, I don't think sex robots will ever completely replace real humans, sex workers, or real humans. I think that if there's a lot of people doing sex work, that will drive down the costs. And as long as the cost is low, their sex work people will be real interested in real people doing real sex work and being able to pay for that type of service, basically. I mean, I think though, if we have sex robots, I think that perhaps if AI replaced my job, that would suck. Real John Slinkman. I wouldn't mind visiting like someplace with nice beaches. That's what I'm really interested in right now. Maybe Brazil. I think that my job could eventually be replaced probably by automation. Maybe people could already make their bookings online for hotel rooms and chalets, and people can already. We're doing this new thing where people can like halfway check in with an app. They come to the front desk. We could just get them their keys, basically. Keys to the shelter or guest room. But so that's a tough one because some people say that when technology progresses, the thing is, more jobs can be made because even though the jobs have been replaced by robots and AI, artificial intelligence, more jobs are created because people have to service the tech industry. Like there'll be people who have to repair more computers, people who have to repair more robots, program the robots. The problem is that's a job for somebody with a high IQ. And not everybody has a high IQ. It's a really smart person's job. So when that happens, kind of screwed out of some jobs. I don't know if the creating advancements in technology will create a lot of new jobs. I don't know about that. That one's hard to say. This might create some jobs, but we're going to be in a bit of trouble actually. So, but as far as I think porn will still exist after even when we have sex robots. I think porn will definitely be still in demand. I'm not anti-porn. But one thing you have to worry about is that if a million guys start turning to sex robots instead of getting girlfriends, what about the million girls that they're not in relationship with, having sex with? Do the girls feel the same way? Are the girls going to get male sex robots or also females for the lesbians? Are they going to get 1 million male sex robots to help satisfy their sexual needs? My opinion, it's more of a guy thing than a girl thing to seek out sex robots. If there's a million guys who aren't interested in getting together with girls for long-term relationships, but the girls that's what they want in life. That's a bit of a sad thing, but so that could happen as well. But I think that in a world where sexual pleasure becomes easier, I think like kind of Ethan said earlier, I think in that type of situation, there'll be less sexual violence and less like mass shootings and stuff. Like if you take a look at that guy like Elliot Rodger, it's kind of like if that guy was able to go and see a sex worker and just have sex and get laid, I think he would be less have less animosity towards the opposite sex. That's my opinion. It's like when guys are sexually frustrated, a lot of them become dangerous, you know. I should do a gummy worm ASMR. It says Bebogval. Bebogval. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. The monotonous ones, yeah. The girls, John Sigmund says, the girls will never not have a chance. The guys are the ones have a chance. The guys are the ones who are the consumer. Yeah. No, I didn't move. Actually, you might be noticing it might be a different background because I'm using my webcam and it's like wider angle, and it's picking up like just different furniture in my room. So, hey, Brandon Alexander, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $4 here. Wish that's nice to you now. But let me just see here. So, but let me just see. Ethan also expanded here. Ethan also says, what do you think about the fact that we perceive all that we perceive is within the 5 senses we understand, when in reality there are hundreds of senses, I can't speak, active throughout reality. We also sonar our paths with supersonic ants with their feelers antlers, since there is so much more reality happening than what we can perceive. Maybe all the aliens around us. Examples being people thinking they run into ghosts, or all the supernatural occurrences we have documented over history. Spirits, supernatural, God. We are so small and ignorant and crazy because none of us actually know anything in full truth. we just try to get as close to the truth as we can with the senses we have. Since this is the case, and truth is clearly not objective of humans' life, what do you think of the purpose of this spinning rock where all of us have no idea what is going on is? I know probably none of us have the answers, but it's truly fascinating to think about, as it's the deepest question in the world that every human wonders about at some point, a universal mystery. What is your take on the big plan of the universe, Matt? Okay, so there's that, and then another guy asks, let me just see, 27 EA Bell asks, do you ever think about what we are doing here? Living in a floating rock like an endless void. Think about space or what else is out there. Okay, so here's my thing. Those are very smart questions, and it's hard for me to answer them. But I think there's we're just animals like deers or rabbits or chimpanzees, and what we're here to do basically is to survive and reproduce, and that's basically it. That's what we're meant to do. However, it's not about really what we are meant to be doing. It's about what we should be doing. And what we should be doing is making the world a better place and enjoying ourselves without harming others. That's what I believe. You can make the world a better place just by spreading acts of kindness. You can be a kind person, and you could be as simple as smiling at the cashier that's running you through your groceries and saying thank you. It could be as simple as complimenting somebody. It could be as simple as being on time for your date with somebody. It could be, there's lots of stuff like that. And making recycling, not wasting energy, doing well at your job, which is a service where you're providing services or goods to benefit others, doing a good job. It's hard to say, but as far as the senses go that Ethan was saying, that's interesting. I don't know too much about that, to be honest with you. But I think that as far as aliens go, it wouldn't surprise me if there are aliens in other planets. But the thing is, what I don't understand, why wouldn't they just land here and just walk up to one of us and just say, hey, bring the news crew around. We got something to tell you. Hey, we're aliens. We live on the planet Nekaba. And we can take one of you there to show you what this planet is like, what our planet's like, and we do exist. So I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. It doesn't make any sense. Why would they be spying on us and stuff like that? Like, why would it be like we were that the only footage of the aliens that we have is like some blurry footage of a spacecraft? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I don't understand why they would just, if they're so intelligent, which they must be, and they have a spacecraft which can like zip from one area of the sky to the other in a second. Not a second, 0.005 of a second. Why wouldn't they just come and just say, hey, we're aliens. What's up? How's it going? I don't know. But that's a tough one. It's like I can't expand too much on what Ethan says about the senses, but let me just see. Brandon, okay, slowed and reverb sounds asked me if I have a favorite video game. Then I'll answer somebody else's question about that as well. Because let me just see. It was ask that same question. My favorite video game is Warcraft 3, not to be confused with World of Warcraft. It's Warcraft 3, which is a real-time strategy game where you build up an army, collect resources, use the resources to build an army, and then defeat your opponent, kill all of his buildings, and then you win the game and stuff like that. So that's an awesome game. I used to play it for hours and hours every day, but I haven't played it in a long time. I haven't really gamed it a long time, but it was a sweet-ass game, let me tell you. Brandon Alexander has a good question. He says, "Are you gonna go back to school? And what about a new career? How's the resort gig going? Well, that's a tough one, let me tell you, because it's not easy for me to leave a, like I've been rejected from a lot of jobs in the past, as many of us have, and it kind of worries me quitting this stable, okay paying, it's not a high paying job, but okay paying job that I have now, because I'm not qualified for a lot of other jobs, so it's hard to, and I like the area that I'm living in. I live right next to Waimea National Park. I should have said that live. Now you know where I live, and that was really dumb. Okay, but that was really dumb, really. But it's I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say if I want to go back to school, because what I want to do in school is kind of education degree, become a teacher. But I think I might have to start from scratch. My GPA is so low. I might have to start from zero again and get a degree. And because I don't know if I can get to an after degree. After degree is like where you already have a degree and a teachable major, and then you get the education degree on top of that. Just in education, basically. And I don't know if my GPA is good enough to get you any of those programs. So the problem is I'm already 35 years old, and I'm also thinking about starting a family. So and I have no girlfriend, so that's kind of difficult, right? So it's to delay that another 5 years or so for to go and get the degree. That's a tough one too. You know what I mean? Whereas if I stay with this job, I might be able to get a family started sooner. Let me just see what these. Real John Slickman says maybe they think we aren't smart enough for your monkeys to them. That's interesting. Maybe they think we aren't smart enough, yeah. You don't really reciprocate their kindness as well, yeah. Okay. Hey, what's the headspace these days? Well, what is that? The headspace. What does the headspace mean? Slips of the fox. Is that like how I'm doing mentally? I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. Like it's not a lot of anxiety. I think I haven't been hallucinating really. I'm not much paranoid, but I'm for some heavy medication, I guess. So, but hey, Ethan, how's it going, man? Yeah, just answer your questions, Ethan. Yeah. Excellent, Ethan. Yeah, so, but, so Deborah FPS asks, what, do you have any hobbies right now, and do you play video games? So I don't play any video games right now, but I do have, my hobby is basically, this. Basically making ASMR videos, plus walking outside. That's about the only hobbies that I have right now. So this hobby takes up a fair bit of time. So even though I only make one video a week, I like go on. I like I make scripts when I'm not doing these videos and stuff like that. And so I don't play any video games. Atletica Quifer asks, which country would you like to visit that you haven't yet? I probably wouldn't mind going to Korea. I want to see what the esports situation is for like a video game sports. And thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it. So yeah, plus I hear the food is spicy and I like spicy food. And generally, I'm interested in Asian culture, I would say. And probably go to Korea, yeah. Okay, so hey, RLS ASMR, how's it going? I answered your question earlier in the stream, Ryan. So your question that you had for me, but how do we get this guy more followers? I have no idea, man. I'm only gaining 83 subscribers a month now. It's crazy, man. A couple months ago, I was getting 300 plus, and yeah. Favorite province in Canada? That's a good question. I hate to say something other than my province that I live in now, but hey, do you guys want me to talk in my regular voice or whisper? Favorite province in Canada? It's probably British Columbia. I lived at a ski resort and worked at a ski resort one winter in British Columbia. It was called Big White, and it was an amazing experience. British Columbia is beautiful, and I love about downhill skiing, and the ski hills are amazing. But yeah, some Taco Bell. Nice, Ryan. That's okay, Ryan. No problem. Yeah, PC is hard to beat. Should I whisper? Whisper. People are liking the whisper. I feel bad because I started off talking my regular voice, so some people don't like that. And I'm gonna try to get some decent views on this video too. You know what I mean? See if this video can get recommended by YouTube. Maybe making me some extra cash. But let me just see here. 75 Sarah 75 asks, if you won $1 million, what's the first thing you'd buy? What's the most expensive, unnecessary thing you'd buy? You know, I'd probably buy a car because right now I'm using my parents' car, and so I'd probably buy them so that I can give their car back to them. They do have their own car. They have 2 vehicles, but yeah, so I'd probably be able to buy a car. The most expensive, unnecessary thing you buy? That's a good question. Probably maybe a pinball machine or something like that. Probably, or maybe like just a total big streamer setup to do like live streams with like a live stream controller board with like all kinds of crazy electronic shit. Nice big lighting setup, expensive lighting setup with like 3 lights, a key light, a filler light, and a hair light, and just like go all out for the computer streaming setup. Maybe I probably don't, because I don't need that. Because right now I only got like 31. I'm thankful for the people watching. Thank you, but I only got like 31 people in here right now. So I'll probably buy that. But the key is eating fast food and whispering. That'll bring in the herds. Yeah, eat some fast food. I see. What's it? It says, what's up? Not too much, man. How about yourself? Have I seen the new Fallout show? No, I haven't seen that. What's that all about? Whopper, what's the Fallout show about? Nice. Gonna fall asleep soon. That's awesome. Well, I hope you have a nice sleep. Yeah, so, man, I can't believe, I guess the video's been going on for about an hour and 21 minutes, but I can't believe we went through all that already, but yeah, I think I've already talked about this, but I'm just trying to decide on what, I think I might have lost my Apple gift card that I got today, or not today, got like 2 days ago. It was for $50. I really hope I didn't lose that. Basically, some rich a-hole is dropping nucons to experiment on some people. Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. People already. I think this other guy asked me a question here. One sec. So let me just check on this for you. What would be EA Co EG2 asks, what would be your dream job? Honestly, this would probably be my dream job. If only I had more subscribers, and if I had more followers, was making more money, enough to live off, this is probably my dream job. But it's hard to say because I was like teaching, so teaching could be my dream job too. So yeah. Bogdan36966 also asks, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is probably The Social Network. That's the movie about the origins of Facebook. And it's about Mark Zuckerberg and stuff like that. And kind of what Aaron Sorkin, who I think was the writer of the screenplay, said. It's not so much just about Facebook as a book about betrayal. Because in that movie, Mark betrayed his best friend Eduardo, and that was essentially, you don't see many movies about that, really, to be honest with you. It was a very fascinating, just seeing Mark slowly changing his stance on his friendship with Eduardo because of, or partially at least because of Sean Parker's manipulation in that video, in that movie, and stuff like that. So Brandon Alexander asks, what's with walking here? I think it's always, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, he comments that every video I make, basically, he says, I'm walking here. He has, actually, that guy named Eric has come in here, and actually said more than I'm walking here. That's only in the lives he said that. So, NFL draft, that's pretty sweet. Okay, good night. Slow and reverb sounds. Good night. Have a good night, man. I see ya. Yeah, so, sorry, I guess I'm pretty much, you can ask me questions if you want. I pretty much, I went through that script and went through the questions that people asked me for the Q&A, basically, so. But, Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Plans to do this more often is a good question. I don't really have plans to do this more often. That's interesting. The interesting thing in Brandon Alexander is that I don't know what people think of these videos. You know what I mean? Like, because I would like videos to have potential for people to want to rewatch them again and again, getting me more and more views and stuff like that. I don't know if people like to do that with live streams. I mean, because I can read the script, but I'm also answering questions that viewers have in the live stream while I'm doing it. So I'm kind of like interrupting myself. So I don't know if people like to watch that for replays and stuff like that, and or if they just like to watch strictly like a role play that's just you're just doing the role play and nothing else, or you're just doing a whisper ramble and nothing else. But I like to make videos that have potential for people to rewatch them. So yeah. Yeah, I got lanky, but I got the new haircut. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. John Jack, I forget which girl was that I wanted to ask out. I think there was was it a girl that I'm working with now, or because I think there was one girl that I was thinking about asking out, but I found out that she had a fiance, so that didn't work. Ryan S. RLS ASMR. That's a good question. I don't know if I'm planning on doing any membership, members only content. Yeah, I only have 2 members on. I have 2 patrons. Brandon Alexander is one of them, and I have 2 members on YouTube. So I don't know if I'm planning on doing exclusive content. It's something I'm kind of interested in, but mostly I think it just pisses people off when I tell them that I'm gonna give some content to my patrons or my YouTube members that, and not you guys. So, Connor, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm just wondering when this video, like after I end the stream, it's gonna appear in my live streams for people to rewatch. But I'm wondering if I should download the video and then post it as a regular video, or maybe even edit out the part at the start where I was like talking my regular voice. So I wonder if I should repost it, or people will be able to just find it easily in the live video tab. I'm not sure. Yeah. Nice. Yo, I see. So you like it. RLS ASMR. I have no idea. Thank you so much. I don't know what that means. What is that? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, nice. Oh, I understand. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So is that like memberships to your channel or? To mine? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, we're good. Okay, yeah, I didn't. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That was nice of you. Nikita, how's it going? RLS ASMR, Ryan, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so what else should I talk about? Niti Patel. I don't have much advice in terms of becoming a teacher. I mean, I think you should probably. I think you should just study hard. Just like make it your job to study hard, and I can't really. I don't really know what to. I think that's great. You want to become a teacher. Yeah, I mean, I would say just study hard, man. How my parents been doing? Not my parents have been doing okay, thanks. Yeah, they're pretty good. They were a bit upset with me that I didn't come over for dinner tonight because I was just sad I was going to do this live stream. So they're doing well. My dad's active. He went on a bike ride today. Mom was pretty active. She went on like an hour-long walk with me today. So. How have your parents been doing, Brandon? Yeah. Needy Patel, what kind of teacher do you want to be? Which grade? Or is it ESL? And what subject? RLS ASMR, Ryan. Do you you have memberships, right? If so, what kind of perks are you giving? Bebog, no, I have no girlfriend. I was at the beginning of the stream. I mentioned a girlfriend turkey. who I spent very limited time with in Thailand, and I'm kind of. She dropped me a little note on Facebook, which was like, I thought maybe she was interested in me again. She's a beautiful girl. I think she's a nice girl. I'm not sure what I should do. I don't know. Maybe I should ask her to come over from Turkey to stay with me for a while in Canada, but I'm not sure. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry to hear that about the stroke. Yeah, and it can be difficult to watch your parents age, but well, that's good. They were good. That's good. RLS ASMR. Okay, that's man. That's yeah, man. Like we could talk about that for sure. Open a Discord. Yeah, we could talk about that too. That's interesting. I don't have a Discord. What's the Discord all about, Ryan? Yeah, man. I've had some girlfriends, but my relationships were quite short. But I had a girlfriend in China when I was teaching English there. It was like, it was okay. Yeah, we were together like 4 months. She was a sweetheart girl. She was a nice girl. She was studying English. Yeah, basically, I want to pursue some girls casually. I want to just be able to have sex with whoever I want. So I broke up with her. I didn't cheat on her. I just broke up with her so I could go do that, which is kind of, I don't know if I made the right decision. But I don't know if she wanted kids. That's another thing. And I dated a Korean girl for about 3 months. And she was smoking hot. She didn't have a big butt or big boobs, but she was smoking hot. I couldn't believe it. But the relationship only lasted 3 months. So before you like go get Matt some stud, or like Matt's bragging, I was with her for like 3 months. Then she broke up with me and went to live in a different town. And yeah, but I dated a Canadian girl for a little while. But RLS ASMR, you have the same issues as me. Yeah, I've been like, I don't know, a perk stall. I was gonna like, I have that Patreon, Brandon Alexander's on my Patreon, and I thought that offering advertisement-free videos, because on Patreon there it's advertisement-free, would be enough. But this guy recently, he said, he's like, that's not a perk, because you can just get videos on YouTube, any video you want for advertisement free if you get YouTube Premium. And that guy was right. So I don't know. It's like I could just do some of my rambles on there as membership only posts, but then my main part of my channel would suffer for that. So Needy Patel's in dirty, nice. Level, so you're gonna teach science then, Needy Patel. 6 R6, not going too bad, man. Let me tell you, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Loyalty EOIC says loyalty badge, stick to your name and comments and live chat. And priority responding to comments. That's a good idea. Needy Patel was inspired by amazing a science teacher. That's awesome. I agree. Yeah, one good teacher. RLS, talking about your Discord. That's nice. Get back out there, Choppy. Yeah. I'm just not sure if I want to go for the Turkish girl or not. Problem with the Turkish girl, she smokes cigarettes. Would you guys date a girl who smokes cigarettes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I will. But awesome. That's great. Yeah, I got bullied a little bit too in school, so I know how you feel. Sorry, I gotta go use the washroom real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes, so I'll be right back. So please don't leave. Thanks for sticking around. Not sure what to do with the whole bathroom break thing when you're doing a live stream. Brandon Alexander, it's not. You kind of have to upload the video one at a time. So it's not like you can just click the button. I would have to do that about 170 times. Guess I've got that many videos, but it doesn't take a long time for me to download the videos from my YouTube channel, put them on my computer. But Odie, how you doing? Brandon Alexander. Well, Brandon Alexander, if there's any videos of mine that you like, that you want me to upload to Patreon, let me know. Ryan, I do very little editing in my videos. Sometimes if I crack open a beer or something, I'll edit that sound out. Or if I cough, I'll edit that sound out, but I don't do a lot of editing. Nice on you. Yeah, but I'm Brandon Alexander. That's a good idea. Maybe I should upload all my videos, my new videos, to a Patreon. Yeah. Real John segment, that makes sense, yeah. So I go for it, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. Yeah, I could say that if you want to request videos, me to make videos, you have to become a Patreon member or become a YouTube member. I could say that, yeah. But I think probably what doesn't work is if I say all my new videos, basically, except for the Wikipedia article videos, are going to be on Patreon. I tried that one and I just lost a bunch of subscribers. Slingman, thank you. Do more videos, yeah, I know. I want to do more videos too. I want to upload my frequency and stuff. But thank you, Real John Slingman. Yeah, it's just like we got other stuff to do. It's like just making 2 videos. Actually, Brandon, it's funny. I said this in a recent one of my videos. I'm not sure if you saw it, but my coworker went to go talk to my boss, and he went So she went to his office, and he was watching one of my videos, one of my ASMR videos, in his office. And she's like, "Why are you watching this video?" And it's like, "Oh, I just got somebody sent me a link, so I thought I'd check it out." And people, have actually quite a few of my friends who I work with say they like my Bell Duffy video. That's the comedy video I put out, which is interesting. Another person said ASMR is weird, but I guess that's kind of expected. It is, but I can see how people would think that. So, but yeah, more and more people are starting to find out. I told some people about it at work, and I think people have been spreading the news and stuff. So. RLS ASMR, yeah, I know. It's just like it feels like you just finish your video and then you just take a little break. Before you know it, it's been like 11 days have gone by. It's just like crazy, man. 11 days have gone by since like your last published video. It's tough. Like, Brandon Alexander, yeah. If I had an OnlyFans, that would be pretty bad. I'd probably get fired for that, but. Yeah, our last ASMR was, at first I was really self-conscious about it, but I'm becoming less and less worried about that type of stuff. But OnlyFans is just making moves. Nice. Yeah, man. I actually didn't think about becoming a porn star before, but actually, I was in Thailand and I made this porn with this girl, and I was ready to go, and I made this account on Pornhub, Hello Car Whispers, and I even they said write your name on a piece of paper, and then take a picture of yourself, and then upload it to our website on Pornhub.com, just to make sure it's really you, so you can make an account. And I did that. And I was in the process of uploading my bank account information and stuff like that, and making this porn, but the girl backed out. She said, "Oh, I don't want my kids finding out that I made this porn, so why don't you just delete the video and don't post it?" And so I just deleted it and didn't post it. So that's a shame, man, because man. But you know what? I was thinking about actually becoming a porn star, but I just determined that I think my my dick's not long enough, so wouldn't be good. Yeah. Ryan says you're so close. Thanks. I know. I was so close. I thought I was in the. I thought. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Sorry about that. But yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm not sure if I should. You can still do it, yeah. But no, I don't think I want to be a porn star anymore. So. Yeah. So. Okay. So. when I went to go check out this apartment, when I was thinking about, like before I moved in, when I was thinking about getting it, there was this Ukrainian couple, a family that was in here, and the guy was like really trying to sell me this furniture. He's like, I can sell you this furniture, and there's like, in my bedroom, there's 2 cupboards, kind of like the one that's behind me, and he's like, I can sell you this furniture. Do you want to buy it? And later on, my landlord was with me, and she said I was rolling my eyes when he said that because he was donated all that furniture, like he was giving it for free. So he's like, I can't believe he's trying to sell it to you. And I gave him a pretty low offer, and then he's just like, he texts me back, and he's like, I'm from Ukraine, and I have a family. You gotta give me more money than that. So I was like, okay. I gave him a bit more money, but I didn't give him that much money. It was like $150 or something like that. And I got like 2 more dressers, like I said, in my bedroom. Yeah, but so, but I feel good because I use these cupboards all the time, and like I always put my clothes on that back cupboard right there, the big long brown one and stuff. And yeah, it was just the stuff that he left here, so. I see. I don't know if I can get away this summer because summer is the busy season for people staying at the resort. And so my boss probably doesn't want me to go when it's peaking, but I'm still thinking about going to Thailand. It's just that I'm thinking about getting off my medication and then going, but it's just my medication is giving me some side effects. Karma whispers asks, how's my mental health been? It's been alright. Like I haven't been literally hallucinating or what else? Hallucinating, or I don't feel much anxiety. I don't feel very sad usually. I used to feel sad when I woke up in the morning and stuff like that. I feel okay, But then again, I don't know if that means that I can just get off the drugs, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if the drugs are helping me. Maybe it would be really bad if I wasn't on the drugs, but. Yeah. What's schizophrenia DX? Is that a disorder? What's DX? No, I have been diagnosed with delusional disorder and depression. So I take antidepressant medication. I take antipsychotic medication. I see that would be so nice for the world. Can you do gum chewing? I would like to do gum chewing. Actually, I'm so sorry. I don't have any gum on me. I wasn't prepared. It's a rookie mistake. Do you want me to eat? I can eat an apple or something like that if you want. Or some carrots. Or are carrots too crunchy? I'll get a bag of carrots, bear it back. Everybody's got the bag of carrots. Yes, WSG, what's good? Not too much. Just doing a live stream here. Bongo Films, how are you? Karma whispers. I think delusion disorder doesn't have a lot of hallucinations, but again, it's not like schizo. It's more like delusions. I guess you know what delusions are, right? Jojo, you're welcome. Yes, like false beliefs, exactly. Yo, I see. Got 34 in the chat, 36 in the chat right now. Not bad, actually. Oh, really? God, I didn't know that. Sorry. I was actually thinking it's kind of difficult to see your name, E. E's a lot better. I'll call you E. Spencer Timothy, thank you. Will do. Karma, I still don't know what DX means. Is it diagnosed? God, you like the crunching sound. Thank you. Karma. I got diagnosed about 3 years ago. I have less of a personality. A lot of people comment on here. They say, why do you act so differently now than you did like 3 years ago in your ASMR videos? And I think they're referring to like, it's less of a personality. It's like less of a animated personality, happy personality that I have now. Plus I got some digestive issues. God, you like the crunching. You're cooking a potluck, Bunny, he says. Nice. What's in your potluck? Karma whispers, that's exactly it. It's a flat affect. Yeah. it's also like it's like I have less thoughts. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it other than making myself sound totally dumb, but Eric, how's it going? I'll see if Eric has something more to say. Sometimes he's come to a live stream before and said more than he usually does, so we'll see what he says. There it is. Yes, thank you. Hi, Eric. Smoked sausage, green bean casserole, buddy says. That sounds like good stuff, buddy. Shit, fuck. Sorry. I just hit my... Your inner monologue changes. That's exactly right, Karma. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you still like my content, and yeah, it's good points. Eric, that's funny. Eric says, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whispers, I think it's grandiose, but I'm not sure. No one's ever told me it's like erotomanic is how when you're in love with a celebrity or something like that. Is that correct? Or when you think a celebrity loves you, even when they don't. What's grandiose is that when you feel like you're much more important than you really are. You bet. Brandon, thank you for tuning in and commenting and participating. And I'll do this again for sure. Thank you, Brandon. Jimmy, so you talking about me saying hello to Light Trump or? it's still 12 p.m. Yeah, I don't work tomorrow until 4 p.m., which is nice. Okay, so Karma says, yeah, Karma. Well, I used to think that Tina Fey was like loved me or something like that, which is weird. But I think it's more so grandiose. Jimmy's I like how tough Trump is. I like how he hasn't pandered to this kind of like super woke, crazy ideology now. I bet you people probably unsubscribe now, but I mean, I believe in equality for women, gays, etc. But some of this politics has gone too far. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't want to get political, but alright, that's really interesting stuff. Well, Karma, do you think it would be safe if I went off medication by myself? Or do you think I need to be advised by a psychiatrist or something? Real John's link, ma'am. Okay, so I take antidepressants. I don't know if they are the same thing as anti-anxiety medication. Probably Karma will probably know better than I will. Yeah. Okay. We want to work with a psychiatrist. That's a good idea. Yeah. Why do you need to start meds? What's happening to you? What's your mental health like? That'd be a good idea, Karma. Right, yes. I have mentioned that to my family doctor, but not to my psychiatrist. For some reason, it was weird. I was seeing a psychiatrist. Then my counselor basically said, I think we're done here. And not in a bad way. She was just like, I don't think you need more help from her. But I thought I'd still see a psychiatrist. But that's when the business with the psychiatrist stopped. And now my doctor says he's putting me in touch with a psychiatrist, but it's been months now. I haven't heard anything. Rihanna John's saying, man, I'm sorry to hear that, but God, you got through it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about the medication thing. I mean, oh shoot. What else think about? Wow. Thank you, Karma. Well, this thing, man, it's good that you made some positive changes. Oh, wow. Hey, Andy Rodriguez, thank you. That's a good segment. Hey, have you guys heard this song? Hot Girl Bummer by Black Bear. Hey, thank you. Love Live ASMR. You have a big channel. Thank you. Export errors. No, Final Cut's pretty smooth. I was having trouble for a while because I didn't know how to delete old videos because videos take up a lot of storage, so my hard drive was full and that was creating problems for me, but I didn't know how to find the videos to delete them. They're a bit tricky to find for some reason, but once I found them and I started deleting my videos, then those problems went away, so Final Cut's been good. Lovely ASMR, thank you so much. I gotta check out your videos. Which video would you recommend me watching? Real John Slickman, what a banger. He's dropping one at 2 p.m. Eastern today. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Boost, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Live ASMR. Sorry, live ASMR. Do you ever make full lives? Do you ever go live? I'm not much of a hockey fan, but if I had to choose a hockey team to follow, it'd be the Jets. How about you? Are you a hockey fan? Eric likes walk. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just like walking, pretty much. Yeah. It is like mine. It is. Yeah, for sure. Man, that Thai curry was good I had earlier. Kind of want some more of that, but better watch my calories. Oh yeah, Ryan. People are getting pissed off, man. Thank you, love, live ASMR. Appreciate it. thinking about starting to play Warcraft again, Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne expansion pack. Maybe playing that live on Twitch. Maybe doing it ASMR style too. But it's been StarCraft 2 kind of piques my interest. Been watching some. I mentioned it earlier in this live stream that there was this old video by this French player, pro gamer named Stefano. He's a pro Zerg player, and the video is called something like Stefano: A Journey of a SC2 Superstar, SC2 StarCraft 2, and that's pretty cool stuff. And thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Just fun to play, yeah. Hey, thanks, Slickman. Hey, Slickman, what type of games do you like? I used to play Age of Empires too, but nice. I haven't heard of those other games though. What are they like? Ryan, what are those other games like? Username. You asked me that question for the Q&A, right? I answered your question earlier in this stream, but if you watch the replay, you can see it. Hi. You're welcome. That's sweet. Real John Slickman. Trying to fall asleep. Not nice. RPG is your favorite, John? Sorry, Coach John, what do you say? Is that Civilization 6? Oh, really? Yeah. No, I haven't played that game. What's that game like? Is that Civilization 6 or? Okay. That's neat stuff. But Civ stands for civilization or this is Hobbies. You know what's cool about the live streams is you don't have to bother uploading them to YouTube after you're done. They just upload to YouTube immediately, which is pretty cool stuff. Ron Slickman, where do you work? Or I'm sorry, what do you do for work? Play video games. Nice. Hang on Discord, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, what do you do at the restaurant, Slickman? Okay, yeah. High stress, yeah. Shit, man, that kind of sucks. Restaurants are high stress. I used to work in restaurants. Yeah, so. But, I think I'll probably end the stream pretty soon. Maybe about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, doing it day by day. You know. Alright, do you have a background in anything do you go to school or anything, or? Yeah, I was gonna ask how old you were, so you have lots of time to figure that out, so. Yeah. What do you think you want to do? Thanks, Ryan. I'm thinking I might want to do more of these regularly, yeah. Yeah. Well, you probably get some people on there, Ryan, if you advertise it. Yeah, I want to do some more too, but I don't get a whole lot of viewers in here and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if people like to rewatch these videos, but I'll probably do one every 2 or 3 months, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I recommend you try a live stream, right? Okay. Okay, so okay. Good night, Real John. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thanks for all your input. Yeah, Ryan, I would recommend you trying some. I would definitely come if I saw it pop up on my screen that you were going live. I would join, but I would just have to know when to join. But it's great talking to you, Brian, and thanks for coming, Ryan. Thanks for gifting us memberships again, and thank you everybody for watching. And I think I'll end my stream. What now? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Goodbye.